We're going to look now at vision and visioning. Vision and visioning. Vision and visioning. We have just looked at core values. Core values are pillars, they are anchors that hold us as we pursue the vision. Are we hearing? Because when you get out there in the world, we are involved, there's a lot of dynamics, a lot of forces, some predictable, some unpredictable, interplay of forces, energies that we can't always control. Some would pull us in different directions. The only constant for us is our vision. Without vision, your core values are purposeless. Vision. Vision and visioning. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Our vision as Ebony is clear: to attain financial inclusion for all. If I were you, for instance, my own vision would be to attain economic relevance. That would be my vision. To attain economic relevance. I don't know what yours would be, I'm just saying, if I were. Because that helps me to begin to harness my energies, my opportunities, my resources, howsoever they come, in that direction. I can be involved in a lot of things with that as my vision. Economic relevance. If I can guess a vision for Dangote today, I would say economic indispensability, where he's indispensable to the economy. So what does he do? Anything that will make him indispensable, that's what he gets involved in. Imagine Dangote Cement closed down today. Now imagine that Dangote Cement, they close it. There's no more cement. First of all, there will be no more buildings in Nigeria. That's the first and foremost. The cost of cement will just go out of reach. And it's also applying that now to fuel, oil and gas. By this time next year, all things being equal, that place will be roaring. Nigeria will never have to import fuel again. So we'll not even be thinking of fuel shortage. We're going to be earning foreign exchange for Nigeria. It's so indispensable that Nigeria has already signed an agreement to supply him oil, crude oil, for at least the next 20 years. Nigeria as a country, to supply Dangote refinery oil, guaranteed supply. So he will have first refusal option. Rather than go to international market, they must first of all sell to him, just to keep that thing going. I call that economic, not economic relevance, economic indispensability, where you become a national asset. You make yourself so relevant that you become a national asset. That's what, if I could craft a vision for Dangote, that would be my visioning for him. So, in order to envision yourself, there are some steps that need to be taken, some questions that you need to answer. Number one, how do you want to be remembered? When your time is done, your life is over, and they put you inside your tomb? What do you want written on your gravestone? How do you want to be remembered? If you can't picture that yet, right? I will advise you go to a cemetery. Go and see some graves. Some are not marked, some are marked. Those that are marked, begin to read what was written. And then ask yourself whether you want to be buried in an unmarked grave. And if it is marked, marked by what? How do you want to be remembered? When somebody comes to your grave, what do you want them to read? Number 2, what will you be leaving behind when you go? What are you going to leave behind when you go? Number 2, I'm trying to help you in the visioning process. If you can answer these questions, and then you now bring them together, you have an idea of your vision. Because many of us don't even know how to craft a vision for ourselves. What will you leave behind when you go? That's number 2. Number 3, what values are you bringing to the table today and tomorrow? What values will you be bringing to the table? We're always concerned is what's in it for me, what's in it for me. What contribution are you going to be making? What values will you be bringing to the table? Number 4, what will be your legacy? What will be your legacy? Number 4, what will be your legacy? Legacy is not necessarily an infrastructure, a physical structure. Legacy may be a system of beliefs. Legacy may be a doctrine. Legacy may be a style. Legacy may be a culture. Legacy may be a teaching. What will be your legacy? You can determine that now. What will it be? What will it be? Number 5, what is your dream for the future? What is your dream for the future? Your dream for yourself, your dream for your family, your dream for your people, your dream for your tribe, your dream for your state, your dream for your nation, and your dream for humanity. What is your dream for the future? Then number 6, how many lives would you like to affect? How many lives would you like to affect? One of the dreams of Tony Robbins is to distribute 1 billion meals. 1 billion meals. So because he was very, very hungry as a child. For lack. They couldn't even afford basic meal. They had to depend on handouts. They had to depend on goodwill just to eat. And so one of the goals he gave himself is to provide 1 billion meals. And he has been counting. And he gave himself 10 years. He said by the 50 or so, they have distributed 800 million meals already. 800 million. And they are counting. So they are on course to surpass their target. And then number 7, who will be grateful because you lived? who will be grateful because he lived. And then finally, number 8, what gives you joy that you can do for money? What is it that gives you joy that you can do for money? These 8 questions will help you with the visioning process.
What is it that gives you money?
What gives you joy that you can do for money? What gives you joy that you can do for money? I'm saying what you need to, question you need to answer in envisioning. The visioning process, you can answer these questions. Ebony what?
Transforming lives for life.
So I will shut down here and then we can come back and discuss it.